everybody out there, this is Kris Nicholson. I just basically wanted to test out the waters. Now you're wondering why probably, this is a Mason and Hamlin BB that I just got today. My boss gave it to me. And it's missing the music rack. Well, the music rack is right there, but the actual music desk is missing. And also it needs a lot of work and everything like that. But the top is right over here, so that's why the top is off the piano, because it needs just a little bit of work up the hinges and everything. So I have to get the right hinges and match it up. But I just tuned it, so I just wanted to hear how this thing is fully tuned. Wow. Wow. Nice. It's gonna need some more work, but I love the sound of it. Not bad. The action is very, very stiff, so it needs a lot of work. But I'm gonna test it out with ragtime. Action is very, very stiff. So let's try the ultimate piano song, which is Imagine. Basically, now since I own it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically contact my friends at Mason and Hamlin. I'm going to contact the company and see what I could do of getting the nickel and gross action inside of here. The nickel and gross is basically like a carbon composite parts that is in their new Mason and Hamlin pianos, and try to see what I can do to get it in here. I'm going to replace all the keys, so it's not going to have the yellow keys anymore. These keys don't feel really good. But it's going to have the new white keys, and I'm just going to leave the rest of the piano the way it is. The legs are beautiful, the lyre's beautiful. I have no complaints about the rest of the piano, but I am going to try to see if I could get the music rack for it. Such a great, this is more of a classical piano, but it could be for anything. once, and it's still holding its tune. So this is the 1 out of 15 pianos that I just got today. Wow. I'm just overwhelmed again because this is not the first time it happened. One time I got 20 pianos from here, but I was not expecting 15 pianos today. No, I was not expecting that, but thank you so much to my boss, Lisa. It needs a little bit more work. So as in the action, it needs a little bit more work, but as in the sound, it's gorgeous, gorgeous sound coming from a Mason BB. I have to look at the year. I don't see a serial number on this. Usually the serial number is located right here, which is the key slip, and there is no serial number. So there has to be a serial number somewhere inside the piano. But a 7-foot Mason BB, my first Mason, I never thought it would be a BB. But one thing about it is that the Model BB, you know, it's weird because my school actually had the Model BB. It was a black Mason, it was more modern. This is a little bit older and not bad. The cabinet's not bad or anything. Just has a little bit of chips right here, has a chip right over here. But not bad. Mason and Hamlin also has a tension resonator, which is inside of here. And the crown will not change. The crown of the soundboard will not change. Also, the Mason and Hamlin over here, it has the plate that is fully around the whole board. Compared to my Baldwin 9-foot concert grand, it's more, the Baldwin 9-foot concert grand is more built like a Steinway. You know, it has basically the characteristics of more of a Steinway grand, but of course a Baldwin's not a Steinway, but the Baldwin has that Baldwin bass on here. This Mason, it's a gem. It's definitely a gem. Beautiful sound. it's going to be a piano that I'm going to keep forever because I already have the 9-foot Baldwin, but this is definitely a secondary piano that I can use once I get the action fixed up. And I got too many pianos, everybody. Too many pianos. I've been around pianos throughout my whole life, everybody. So 88 keys has always been my life. Right now, let's see. I'm on 42. I'm on the key 42 because that's going to be my age this year in March. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's hard to. I'm trying to think which one is 42, but it's okay. I can't think of it on my head. But this is a nice Mason and Hamlin. I think I gave you a good presentation on it. I was going to give you a presentation on it now when it's fully, I just tuned it up because I wanted to hear how this sounds fully tuned. Let's try this song. Myself on his piano because the action is very, very hard, but as I said, once I get the action fixed, it's really good, but the sound is beautiful. I gotta look at the hammers and see how the hammers are. The strings are okay. The strings are very, that bass is beautiful. Guys, I have to let you guys go because I know I have to, by the way, I'm taking pictures of all the pianos that I'm going to be getting today, so before they even go on a truck, I have to take pictures of each and every one of them. That's what my mover told me, and which is true because just in case for insurance purposes or whatever. So I will give you pictures of each and every one of them. The grands are not going to be set up except this one. But it's gonna be on its side and everything like that. As I said, this one, the top is right over here, and the music desk is right there. And I can show you this. The music desk part is missing, but the rest of the desk is here. And let's see if I can just slide that in there just like that. And that's basically it. And somebody just texted me. All right, everybody. This has been really, really cool. I'm very excited. I have no idea what I'm going to tell my partner and everybody else when I get home that I'm getting so many pianos. They're gonna kill the hell out of me. And oh, by the way, this is not the only 7-footer. The other 7-footer is right over there. It's a Play L. It's a really good condition Play L 7-foot concert grand. And back then they didn't have that many 9-footers or even 8-footers. So that's a 7-foot Play L right there. Before I had a John Broadwood 8-foot concert grand. So this is not my first. The Baldwin is not my first concert grand piano. I had many different ones. The Baldwin. Oh, that's this thing. The Baldwin is basically my first 9-foot concert grand. But semi-concert grands, I had plenty semi-concert grands. Everybody, thank you so much. Here's my ending, and I love you guys so much. Please write your comments, click like, subscribe, and follow me on everything.